Hello and welcome. I am Jarlbear. Welcome to our new adventure as we start a new campaign for Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD, a mod for Total War Attila. We are going to be playing the early campaign of 1212 AD. The High Middle Ages have so far been a period of growth and prosperity, though not without its share of bloodshed. The era has been dominated by the Crusades, and two are ongoing at present. The Albigensian Crusade in southern France, and the crusade against the Almohad Caliphate in the Iberian Peninsula. Another crusade with far-reaching effects was the Fourth Crusade, where the Byzantine Empire was overthrown and the Latin Empire established in its stead. Now, various Byzantine successor states and the Latins vie for control over the ashes of the Byzantine Empire. Meanwhile, the Holy Land, which has been continuously fought over for over a century, is once more a target of a crusade. Pope Innocent III plans the conquest of Cairo from the Ayyubid Sultanate, hoping to retake Jerusalem if Egypt can be secured. Yet, all this may as well be insignificant in face of the horror approaching from the eastern steppes. So this is what you guys voted on. We did a poll on what our next historical title would be, and much to my delight, we are going to be playing 1212 AD. So the way I have my schedule set up, Mondays will be Battle Brothers until we come to an end with that. Wednesdays will be the historical Total War titles, and Friday will be Warhammer 3 Total War. So Battle Brothers, historical title, and then fantasy title. We'll probably add it some other things. I'm going to be posting shorts and all the normal stuff, but that is our rough schedule. So the votes are in, and Scotland has won, which is not who I was expecting to win, but you know, I'm completely down with it. We are going to enable Lucky Nations. Lucky Nations, actually, it changes the buffs different countries have and makes it a little more quote unquote realistic and more viable for smaller nations to survive. We'll be playing on normal, I think, since I'm not super familiar with this mod and the way it changes. I have a huge mod list. I'll share that in the description of the video, because I also got the optional reworks for the 1212 AD for cavalry and ranged unit. It changes their animation, but it also changes their stat blocks and makes it more, again, quote unquote realistic for the time period. But we are playing as the Kingdom of Scotland. Our faction leader is King William. We have a population of 4,500 and we are Catholic. Called Caledonia by the Romans, the northern part of Britain was one of the few places in Western Europe that the Roman Empire never conquered. Initially, a land made up of the Brythonic Picts. From the 7th century onward, a wide variety of people moved into the peninsula from the Britons in the south, shortly followed by the Angles to the Gaels in the west and the Vikings in the east and north. In 843, Kenneth MacAlpine became the first king of Alba, and the Gaels and Picts assimilated together to form the modern Scots. Since the Scotland had expanded, conquering the kingdom of Strathclyde and controlling most of the northern half of the island. However, for much of the High Middle Ages, the state of affairs of Scotland hinged on the English state to her south. While raids into England from the north had been common practice since the Roman times, starting in 1072 and again in 1080, Norman forces launched reprisal invasions into Scotland due to the raiding and interference of King Duncan III of Macbeth fame. Duncan was killed in battle in 1093, and starting in 1124 with David I, a new power dynamic was formed, with Scotland growing closer to England and European culture as a whole. In 1174, King William I of Scotland was even forced to accept English overlordship in the Treaty of Falaise, the first instance of English dominion in Scotland. It would only become free again in 1189, when Richard the Lionheart sold Scotland back to William I for £6,600. At the dawn of the 13th century, where we are now, Scotland is in a precarious position. Her recently bought independence is at constant risk from the English, who could march north at any stage and solidify their holdings in Britain. In her remote corner of Europe, Scotland is secure, but she is isolated and has few allies to call on. Her only land neighbor being her primary rival. For Scotland to succeed, she must fight the uphill battle to establish hegemony on the British Isles against the superior English forces, along with curtailing Nordic expansionism in the north and west. If all can be accomplished, Scotland will be in a secure spot to trade, expand, and become a major player in international politics. Should the people of Scotland succeed here, the country can transform from a distant northern corner of Europe to the center of the North Sea. From the modder Kim Jong Unusual. So we are isolated and it is a normal initial start. So my goal for this campaign is to be King of the Isles and maybe even create the North Sea Empire, and we can expand into Denmark and the HRE. But for now, we must secure our home front. With that being said, let us start our campaign. I will see you in Scotland. Alright, my shield wall, we are loaded into Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD. Here are the mod credits. You can look at the modders. Big props to them because they've done an amazing job. So I want to give them the respect they deserve. It's going to give you a slow little scroll through these so you can read them. Alright. So here we are in northern Britain. We have Edinburgh in the lowlands and Inverness in the highlands, which can be upgraded. Right now we have 9,000 gold. We're making only 214 a turn, which is, well, tiny. Technology, military or civic. Military wise, Crusader King, Composite, Advanced Castle Architecture, Civic, Mendicant Orders, City Charters, Gothic Architecture. I'm probably going to start with City Charters. Population growth plus 0.25%, growth plus 2, and enables these buildings. I'm going to do that so we can start growing our population since we'll need to. The people who like us the most is actually England, which is weird. This is all we know so far. We are William the Old, which is not a great moniker to have. Hello, Pope.
In the name of the state, welcome. Speak as a friend or as an enemy.
Non-aggression with the Pope. Kingdom, Republic of Pisa, Kingdom of Sicily. Apparently the Kingdom of Sicily has a really cool campaign as well. So I want to try that out at some point. So here is... Commander. Yep, this is King William's army. We've got Pike's Skeeltrons, Scottish Foot Knights, Sergeants, Scottish Longbows, and Scottish Knights. And in the other army we have Highlanders, Scottish Knights, and Hobilars. Make haste, men. March. I'm going to give over one Highlander, one Scottish Knight, set up the watch. And then the Lights of Absolution will hold Inverness in case they do come from the north. Making negative 150 now. Great. We're going to upgrade Edinburgh to a large city. Takes up most of our funds. Ready for orders. And we're going to do a bit of treachery. Decent garrison, lots of longbows. That's going to be a pain in the butt, as well as catapults and ballistas. Wow, okay. Legacy of Rome, Colchester, King's Justice. So if we go right for England, I don't think that's going to work out well for us. So I might actually start with Ireland and then Wales and then attack from the west. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I want to start this. Because we could obviously just go right for York and take Northumbria. But I'm not sure how that will fare for us. Actually, yeah, you go there.
At your command.
Great. The Kingdom of the Scots, Scottish Skiltron plus 10 morale for spear and pole arm units. Settlement of Anglo-Normans. So we have a noble pop growth and plus 5 growth. Davidian Revolution, minus 15% construction and conversion costs, but we do have unruly Gaelic lords, which means minus 2 public order from cultural divide. We have a balanced power, we are Catholic, we are insignificant, we have food surplus, and no war weariness so far. And then we're very neutral with the Pope.
Ready for orders.
All right.
Ready for orders.
Well, I think we've done all we can for this turn.
Be welcome. I listen and speak for my people in our dealings today.
Military allies with County of Flanders and the Holy Roman Empire. So if we do start off by attacking them, it's going to pull in the HRE and Flanders. Which isn't exactly detrimental to us, but that is something we need to be aware of, that they have those bigger boys backing them up in their corner. So I think I am going to go with my initial thought, and we're going to take Ireland. Stick you into Edinburgh, and then take poor Wales after Ireland. We'll see if we can do that. That might be a folly. You guys let me know in the comments, but that's my plan to start. So there are 4 seasons per year, so let's go ahead and get started. The Pope. War weariness is 0, and we have non-aggression now. Huzzah! We take a look at our faction. We have our daughter Margaret, our daughter Isabel, and our little son Alexander, who's 14. Well, at least we have a suitable son. Margaret, let's get you married to somebody strong. Yeah, like the Kingdom of Sicily.
The day's greetings to you.
Hello.
Speak, for you have my attention as the ear of the august people.
August people. Can I not offer my daughter? No? I thought that was something you could do. Oh, we have to have the... Yeah, we have to arrange it. It takes the influence. I remember now. Okay. Donald, you're going to be one of my Castilians. Kenneth. Never mind. Boom. All right. So that's our first turn. Let's get started. Oh, we can assign a provincial governor. Statesman, 10 loyalty. Yeah, we're going to go with you. Defend the Highlands. And then Kenneth, you've only got 5 out of 10, though. He has small influence, though. All right, Kenneth. You're going to the lowlands. Boom. Highlands, I'm going to give you... Let's see. Empower local rulers. Maintenance cost minus 50%. Tax rate minus 15%. Public order plus 4. Keep them happy up there. And then in the lowlands, I'm going to do... Rural wayhouses, wealth plus 20% from agricultural and animal husbandry, wealth plus 20% from commerce, and growth plus 3. Yes, very good. All right. On we go to turn 2. Let us get started with our campaign. All these people we have yet to meet. Much lies ahead.
Enough money in your treasury.
Yes, I know. I don't know why we're losing money. Office secured for Donald. Edict issued. Edict issued.
Ready for orders.
Get back in there.
Commander. Commander.
We're taking attrition.
You there. Get to work.
Fortify here. What does it take to
We hunger
fortify?
for battle.
It takes at least 25%. Okay.
At
We can
once.
push to the coast,
Is that all?
fortify here, and then we'll cross once we won't take attrition. We've encountered the Kingdom of Connacht. Hello, Ireland. Rank rate 75, so we're much stronger. They do have trade with Wales and England. Yeah, I'm gonna go after them. Sorry, Ireland, but I need wealth and land. I shall be that one true sovereign. The true sovereign of the British Isles. Alba Gubra.
We hunger for battle.
We hunger
At
for
your
battle.
command. At your command. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Let's rename that. And also get a new banner. I like this long banner. Yes. Hadrian's Bane. I think I spelled that right. It's like the emperor who built Hadrian's Wall. We are Hadrian's Bane. We are what you were trying to keep out. And now our wrath will come down on all of you. It really is just such a small part of the map up here. That's why I kind of like it. It's kind of like CK3 with Ireland being Noob Island. But with that being said, let's dive on into the next turn. I might actually follow with this second army from Edinburgh so that we can just make sure we have enough forces to take Ireland and Wales. I don't want to get over there and realize, oops, I don't have enough men. Kingdom of Sicily and the Holy Roman Empire at war. Kingdom of England. Oh, England's at war with France.
Commander.
That changes things.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Changes things. This could be our chance, and if they're at war with France, maybe we'll give it a couple turns, take Ireland first,
We hunger for battle. Commander.
bring the Lights of Absolution.
Ready for further orders.
Yeah, I'm glad I did.
Ready for orders. On the move.
First, I want to trade. You have your Highlanders back.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men.
There we go. Bring in our two lords to come face off at Dublin. Give us that number advantage.
Ready for orders.
We'll go ahead, declare war.
No more talk. Now is the moment for the swords to have the next words.
Very well spoken man. With an English accent for Ireland. We're 70 now. We're probably gonna die soon.
Besieging the settlement.
Not bad. Not bad. They have a decent garrison, but feel like we can do this. First, we need to build ladders.
Laying siege to the settlement.
We get ladders and
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
get you in range to back them out, just in case.
Himself.
There we go. Now we build our
We take this
siege
settlement.
equipment. And we wage our war. We are at war with Ireland. Not how I thought we were going to start this campaign, but an excellent way to start it nonetheless. 4 more turns on that construction. So let's end this turn and move into fall of 1213. We shall take the island, and it shall be part of our kingdom. Yeah, this is what I was expecting to happen, but it's kind of what I wanted to happen, because now we can defeat these armies on open battle. Alright, Connell. Alright, Cathal. I will meet you in battle. Just in case. And I will see you on the battlefield. This is their king as well. Alright, so we have a big chance here. Alright, my shield wall. So we are loaded in, and I'm going to take position back here where our reinforcements are going to be coming from. And with that, I think we can set up a nice defensive perimeter here in the opening and make them come to us since they're attacking. That being said, it might be a little difficult, but I think we can win this. At least I hope so. Double line sorted.
Hold formation.
Like right there.
For the savior.
Spread it out just a little more. There we go, that should do it. Almighty King, ready for battle. Our Scottish longbows are here. You can see the pike skiltrons on the flanks with their spear walls. Our king leading from the front.
By your command.
Right here. Good King William the Old, ready for combat once more. Our Scottish foot knights. You can see some of the crests of the famous families and clans. And then the sergeants. The only thing I'm gonna change
Cavalry ready and willing.
is the Scottish knights. I'm gonna hide them. And I'm gonna move that second skiltron onto the flank.
God give us strength. Yes, Commander.
So we can have the pikes on the sides,
We hunger for blood and battle.
just in case for the cavalry and everything.
Our spears are yours.
That should be good.
Warriors.
Actually,
eager for
now that I think about it, in guard mode. And then you two have shield wall. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in shield wall.
We hunger
And then
for
you guys are already
blood
in
and
pike wall.
battle.
Good, okay.
Ready for battle.
And then the longbows, I'm going to give them the flaming shot. Base damage is 35, base reload time is down to 33, but it does have a bonus versus cavalry, and it lowers the enemy morale. So that will be good. Loose spacing for the archers. Make sure they're in skirmish. Guard. Okay.
We await your command.
We've got our king.
Loosen the ranks.
Boom. And now, my shield wall, we wait for the enemy. The enemy will be here soon. And so will our reinforcements, though. Alba Kubra! Let them come.
We will hold this position.
Way over there. Yeah, we're just gonna hold.
Even if every
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
Huzzah! Donald.
Only men and no
One of the Hobilars on each side as well.
ready yourselves.
And then bring up the Highlanders. A secondary
We
formation.
have sighted the enemy.
Put them right there. There we go. And now we wait. Let them come. We'll zoom on over to the Irish. See their cavalry advancing here. They're early soldiers. They're Welsh mercenaries. Hold. Here we are. Let them get into position. Donald's bodyguard is now next to the king. He's got raise the banner, full sprint, and impact mode, which is good. I can also do assume personal control where they dismount and set up a defensive formation. I can do that for the king as well, and he's also got full sprint and impact mode. That's part of the 12-12-80 better cavalry mod. I also have the 12-12-80 better archery mod. It includes and improves their stats and makes it better suited for the mod and everything that they face. Makes it a little more quote-unquote realistic again, which, you know, as a history major, I really enjoy things like that. Also, if you just make it, you know, more fun to play, it never hurts. Move up just a little bit. A selection group out of you guys. Selection group out of you guys. Now we've got our cavalry ready for each side. Go. Selection group for the archers. Here they come. Here they come.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
The brave ready for it. Sword band. Battle ready and eager.
Skiltron.
The enemy is attacking our general.
Battle group awaiting your word.
Kill the archers. My front line kind of got caught there. Let's swing up the cavalry. Archers. Pull you guys back. Alright.
Sword band. Ready to ride. Got them.
Counter charge. Pull you back.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Hold the banners high.
Alright. Let's pause here for a second. You on the flank. Alright. So the Scottish longbows start returning fire. You shoot the Welsh. You target the king. Set up the Highlanders. Skiltron. Skiltron. There. Pull the king back a little bit. and then pull Donald. Actually, let Donald finish off those Hobilars, and boom. We're gonna flank with my cavalry.
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing. Now!
Melee infantry at your command. The enemy has found our concealed units.
All right, they found them, so we're gonna send you in there, you in there. Focus the spear band. There. There with the shield wall. Boom.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Go after the archers.
Axe them down! To arms! Cut them down! Not them! Ready
Here we
for
go.
battle? Now! Make them bleed! Atualo!
Them.
The gods guide our shots! Warriors eager for blood!
Their king.
Missiles ready!
There we go. The cavalry flank worked. Taking out their archers.
For their lives.
Right out! Ready for battle! Heaven can wait! Fire on them! Hack them down! Make their heads surrender! Attack
We're winning the front line now.
Make them bleed! Make them bleed!
Pull back the cavalry.
As you say!
Pull them back. Chase down the longbows. So now we have no enemy fire coming in, which is
The
good.
enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
We will pierce their hearts! Battle ready and eager! Warriors never surrender! Hack them down! Warriors eager for blood!
Charge with the king. Cavalry back.
Heavy horse at your command! Warriors eager for blood!
Them.
Enemy forces have
Them.
destroyed an entire unit.
Dang.
Game, game! Get running! Swordman!
There we go.
Ready for battle!
You can leave the pike wall now.
Cut him down! Ready for orders! Warriors, withdraw!
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn
Pull
you.
back.
Cut them down!
Pull back, yeah.
Yours to command! Heavy horse at your command! We hunger for blood and battle! Fall back! Here! Rah! Swordman! Make them bleed!
Attack them.
Never surrender! Make them
Kill their king.
bleed!
He's got to kill their king.
Now!
Order! Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful. Your orders. Cut them down. Their general has been killed.
There we go.
Excellent.
Heavy cavalry!
Finish them off.
Ready for battle! For the good Lord! Warriors eager for blood!
A unit is running from the enemy.
And then the cavalry. Pull back. 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 There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta take care of their archers.
Ready!
We got enemy archers.
Now! Blood on!
Order! The men are running. Cowards.
With horsemen! Break the lines! We await
Oh, snap. It's more than just archers. It's more than just archers. Pull back.
Ready.
More than just archers.
Withdraw! The men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
And battle! Move it! The brave! Swift horsemen! Move out!
Pull the cavalry all the way back.
Battle ready and eager!
Them into formation. Why are you guys moving so slow? Oh,
Warriors eager for blood! Cut them down! Run!
Hack them down!
Get moving!
shoot them.
God, give us strength! Shoot cavalry ready. Follow me.
Sword battle!
They will bleed for us!
Save the pike wall.
Warriors eager for blood!
Them. Them.
Now! We will pierce their hearts! A unit is running from the enemy!
Back! Surrender!
We hunger for blood and battle!
Ready to run!
Hit their archers.
Eager for blood!
Ready and waiting!
Will killable! Knock them down! Take aim! Fire on them!
Scrap
There we go.
Withdraw! The men are broken and running for their lives!
ready! Follow me! Melted!
There we go. We're melting their archers now.
We hunger for blood and battle! Make them bleed! Lead them!
Swordman!
Warriors eager! The men are wavering!
We got this.
Ready and waiting!
Move up the king.
To the banners!
Pull back Donald. Hit
The
them.
enemy has killed our general. The men lose.
No, Donald. Oh, Donald.
For battle! Swordman!
Melee warriors!
Battle ready and eager!
There we go.
Look at God!
Finally. Oh, that was a bloody battle.
Good. We are moments away from victory.
Cut them down!
Orders! Take aim!
Break the lines!
There we go. No, just get as many kills as possible. Yeah, light them on fire for their treachery. Well, actually, were there treacherous ones? But yeah, no. Victory is ours. A Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless. But the important thing is, we took less casualties. We remain with more. We deployed 1,585 my shield wall. We lost 812, so we remain with 773. Cathal, he deployed 2,253. He lost 1,695. He remained with 558. I get a feeling we're going to be fighting very defensively with these battles due to the mods and how they affect movement and range. But a victory nonetheless. I will see you on the campaign map. Yes. Victory for Scotland. A Pyrrhic victory, but I'll take it nonetheless. We will take on warriors. Get 10% back, which is beautiful. They attacked us, so we're still laying down the siege, aren't we? That's great, because that means they're going to get no form of replenishment. Taskmaster. Integrity +1, morale. Yeah, we'll go with Lawrence. Get that integrity. All the others are 3 also, so yeah, we'll go with Lawrence here.
We hunger for battle.
Military investment. We are besieging Dublin.
For death and honor!
We've got 2 ladders built, 1 siege tower built, so we're gonna wait 1 more turn.
Laying siege to the
So I think
settlement.
after this next turn is where we will wrap up for today. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just stick these units into the King's army.
Would that I were as swift as the angel.
Disband this army. So now we just have Hadrian's
God
Bane
himself.
being at 15 out of 20.
Take this settlement.
We'll make it easier to lead. There is some weakening to the wall strength, which is good. This is what the map will look like. We are attacking from this north side. Very good, very good. Continue the
Laying
siege.
siege to the settlement.
I'll probably combine these units into 2 units of Highlanders rather than 4. But let's end the turn and see what happens. William has a skill, that's good. William, you're going to get authority and thinker. And now we end the turn. See what the end turn brings us as we enter into 1214. In 1214 now, we took some attrition. Lawrence is ready for duty again if we were to send him.
Hear us, Lord.
I'm gonna go ahead and combine these, there we go, into half strength units.
To victory.
Got the siege tower. Got the ladder. So yeah, I feel like we can sufficiently take this out when we attack. Balance of power is about even, but we've got siege equipment, we've damaged the walls, taken attrition, and they've got siege sickness on 3 of them. So yes, I feel like we are in a position to take Dublin next time. What a first episode, my shield wall. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you are excited as I am to form a great empire for Scotland. But if you did enjoy this debut episode of this new campaign, please make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for me. If you ever have a comment, suggestion, concern, advice, or a name suggestion, leave that in the comment section down below for me and I'll get back to you because I do read all of your comments. If you ever want to support me further, check out the links in the description of the video. But for now, that's enough from me for today. And as always, I am Jarl Bear, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.